Hello guys, it's Glurmit here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all a cheap, effective counter to Jedi Master Kenobi. Now this can work in both Territory War and Grand Arena because of the lack of Omicrons on the enemy team. The only Omicron they can bring is Mace's Omicron, but honestly that won't make much of a difference because they're always going to be stunned. Now guys, just a quick disclaimer here, I'm well aware that if you have JML, this is probably not going to be the counter for you because you're probably going to want to use just JML and make everything much easier. However, this counter will benefit those of you who don't have him or choose to use him with Jedi Knight Cal, right? And if you're someone who doesn't have him, you're probably someone who's gone for Leia or Jabba and is just leaving JML to later because he is arguably the worst of the three GLs, especially in terms of progression. So if that is the case, guys, you can now run Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, Grandmaster Yoda, Bastila Shan, and Hermit Yoda in order to win. And this really comes down to the use of the Jedi Knight Luke level 6 on the datacron, and what that's going to be doing is whenever you use a special ability, you're actually going to be taking a bonus turn. And it's not just the fact that you take lots of turns that makes this work, but it's also the fact that if you use his special, the stun, first and then follow up with 3 additional turns, by the time you get round to him taking another turn, the stun is going to be off cooldown, and that just means that JMK can't really do a lot to beat you. Now, where this counter can go wrong really comes down to if you outspeed Commander Ahsoka with Jedi Knight Revan. Now, guys, remember he does gain a considerable amount of speed for both Old Republic and Jedi allies, and this does stack. So, for example, with Bastila Shan, you're actually going to be gaining more speed than you would do with, say, Yoda. My recommendation, guys, is get your Jedi Knight Revan to around about 280 speed at a minimum, and that should make you go faster than all the mid-tier Ahsokas. But for those of you in K1 or K2, maybe K3, but you don't see it as much, Commander Ahsoka is going to be much faster, and when she starts hitting those 360 speeds and above, you're going to need a faster Jedi Knight Revan to make this work. But then I would also question the fact that why would you run this when you could probably just run JML at that point. All mods on my team will be shown at the end of the video, and with that said, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please do like, comment and subscribe. It helps the channel a bunch. And as always, guys, have a glowing day.